Hi everyone, in this tutorial I'm going to show you to make a wine glass. I already imported the wine glass into Blender. If you don't know how to do it, I made a tutorial about putting a background picture in Blender, and it's better to start with that first. There's a link on the site so you can look into that before we start here. So add mesh plane, and we're going to be sure that we are at position 000. We're going to check it. Otherwise, all the work that we're going to do now is for nothing. Press 7 again to... and now we're going to edit mode. We delete every vertex, so we have nothing. And we're going to start by adding these points over there. So we're going to press Control button, left mouse key, and we added the first point. Now, we're going to zoom. Pay attention, you don't not change the view, it's still at position num key 7 flat, otherwise you get in trouble later on. So hold down the control button and press left mouse key to add a few points like this. See? Now if you're mistaken some like that, it's no problem. Right click on that one, position it like you should be, something like that. Right click on the last one. Now to zoom in or out, it's always better to press 7 again so you're sure that you're flat, and control button pressed in and left mouse key to click every vertex you want so you can zoom in. Don't forget to press 7 afterwards to be positioned correctly. Now we move up and zoom in a little bit. Just click on the outside of your glass. The more detail you want, the more you follow the curve. Like that. And we're going to add a few over here. I think we're approximately ready. Okay. Thus when everything is selected and it is everything is okay, then press A, next time A, so we can select every point, and then you come to that menu where you have Tool, Transform. If you don't have it, press T to come that to pop up that menu, and you choose Spin. Now we added as steps 10 and as angle 360 degrees. Now we choose center 0, 0, 0 in X, Y and Z direction, and as axis, in my case it's the Y axis, so I put 1 at Y and the rest at 0, and you come up with a glass looking like this. If it isn't looking like this, it's because your first of all, or your plane was not correctly at the start position 0, 0, 0, or in between you have misplaced or repositioned your plane to another point. So when this is okay, then press A to deselect and A to select everything, and now press remove double. Pay attention, look over here, scroll up a little bit, it's probably better, and remove doubles. So I deleted already 28 vertices. These are these vertices that I've selected. If it doesn't show that, it's because of this value is too small, so you have to mount it a little bit. For instance, 0.001 should do it. Okay, when this is done, we're going to finish the foot of the glass, and we're going to edge selection mode, right click on that edge, alt right click on that edge, pressing ES to go to the center, like that, left mouse key. Again, ES to go to the center, left mouse key, Alt M at center. Okay, when this is done, we're going to object mode, and we're going to press the control, we're going to go back over here, sorry, it's not going back to edit mode, my excuse, and we're going to press Control N. Now we make all the normals go to the inside, like that. Okay. It's probably better now to save, so we're going to choose a file, save as and you give it a certain name. When you're mistaking on the next coming things, you can always go back to that one. Okay, to do everything next, we're going to press 7 again, and we go to wireframe mode. Now, if you look very carefully, you see that your glass on in the inside is made like this, and it stops underneath like that. So we want to do the same. To do that, we're going to over here, where we're going to use vertex groups, where we're going to add, we're going to rename that one top glass. Okay, we're going to use the B selection for that. We select that part just until here. Okay, we're going to assign it to the top class. Yeah. Now we're going to add modifier, solidify, where we put thickness to 1. Now you see that you selected the whole class. I don't want that, I just wanted the top class. So I select that one. And I want it on the inside. So -1, we make +1. And we change the thickness back to 0.2. Now switch to object mode. And we're going to apply. Now we go back to edit mode, where we remove the doubles. But before we do that, we press A to deselect everything, and A to select everything. We remove the doubles like that, and we press Ctrl N to make everything to this normal looking to the inside. And now you see that the inside is completely locked with the outside through that line a few times. So we're going to erase that one. So we're going to select 1, and we're going to select every other one, and we're going to delete them. So to do that, we go a little to the inside, we press Shift and click on the others. Pay attention that you click on the right ones, and if you're not sure, turn them a little bit like that. This one also, and that one over there, and that one, and that one, and that one. I think we have them all. Okay, we're going to press delete, and we say edges. Now we're going to select that edge, alt the other one, and we're going to bring them together by, or extrude them. Extrude S to the center, like that, half of it, and again extrude to the center. Again, left mouse click, Alt M, sorry, at the center, and it's done. Now, if we're going to have a look, you see I want that perfect ball underneath, so we go to vertex selection. Okay. Click on that one, bring them a little lower, like that. We click on that vertex, alt the other one next, sorry. I'll say next to it. No, the selection tool is not that good. Sorry. We got the click. Got it. Because he's changed it to a lot of vertices, so we bring them down a little bit. I want that perfect, not perfect. A round shape. I'm going to bring this one a little lower. Okay, I think we're approximately there. Good. Now we're going to add, before we use the other modifier, subdivision surface, we're going to put another thing. I'm going to select that one and bring him a little more up, because the from glass point of view, the center is always a bit to the inside, a little bit up, and I'm going to select that one, alt that one. I'm going to bring that a little bit more down, so you see you get that look to the inside. It's looking nice, I think. Okay, now we're going to add the materials for that. Sorry, but we're going to leave it like that. Going to select new. We choose a very special one, pink. You say pink. Why? You will see the result of that. It's a special glass we have. So use transparency, and we're going to change Fresnel. We're going to put it at 5. Alpha, I'm going to put it. Yeah, I can have a look over here to see what's different, and put it 1.1. The rest I leave, and now I'm going to add another one. Add. I'm going to call this one the pink one, and I'm choosing a similar color, same, and I'll change anything, but I'll select what I want in that color. So press B, left mouse click, and I want just the foot of the glass in that material. So we're going to say assign to that. Now we switch back to object mode, where we choose solid like this, and we go back to edit mode. I forgot something, and we're going to select everything like that, and we're going to press Ctrl in and switch everything to the inside. Okay, back to object mode, so everything is looking good, I think. Now we go to put the camera correctly, so we press the 0 on the num key, and we're going to rotate. No, first of all, go back. We're going to add a plane, so add mesh plane, S to enlarge it like that, and we bring it more backwards through the glass, but we don't see it. I'm going to add a color for that. Let me choose some light orange, brown orange, yes. Okay, so this is good. Now we're going to deselect, because I don't want any image in the background. So paper sky also done, and over here X. So I won't have to think about that again. Now we go back to the camera view, 0, where we're going to select the glass and the plane. Shift, of course, this glass, shift plane. And now we're going to, now we're going to back again over here, where we say lock camera view, like this. And now we're going to rotate, but I think everyone already knows how to put your object in front of the camera. Like that. Okay, just unlock and press 0 again. Now we're going to add the lamps at the correct position, so therefore we choose hemisphere, and we're going to bring it a bit backwards like that. I'm going to say 0.6, I think, a little more up, and we're going to copy them by Shift D and position them on the other side, rotate it until we have what we're looking for. Okay, now we're going to render and see what the result is. And in here, forgotten one thing, go back to edit mode. And the important thing is the glass. Select the glass, go to modifier, add modifier, subdivision surface, and we go to put it at 4. We say apply, and we smoothness. And I think now we're ready to look at the result. We render it, and in here you have a special glass of wine with a pink foot. Thank you for watching, and if you like what you see, please subscribe to my channel. Bye.